parking. Yeah, that's better. Maybe you should learn how to park while you're driving it and parking the first time.
I've never been good at parking. I'm terrible at it.
That's embarrassing. A little bit of ticket before we go to the fish club meeting. Oh, I should grab a couple for Joanna too. So now that you're eating, do you want to talk about where we're going?
US 64 West ramp to Raleigh.
Is this a good time?
Turn right onto the US 64 West
We're going
ramp.
to my first Raleigh Aquarium Club meeting.
Not mine.
Merge onto US 64 West.
I'm getting food all over me.
That's okay.
Who picks fried chicken while driving?
Mine's right here. Whoops. Right there. I haven't even started yet. Because I didn't want to talk with a mouthful of food.
It's so rude.
Yeah.
It really does remind me of something.
Hey!
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
It's cool to finally meet you.
Yes, you as well.
Hopefully you don't think I was avoiding you all that time.
No, Sam made sure that I knew that you were definitely avoiding me.
Oh no.
Insurance doesn't cover that. You can never. Oh, follow these guys. They're veterans, they know. Jerry.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. You want to put her on the cart?
It's cool to hear there's a fish guy in town.
Oh, why is it amazing? Okay, we've got like over 80 vendors, a bunch of manufacturers, so you'll get to see the people that make all of this equipment that you use for your tanks, or if you don't use any equipment, then you can see Lucas Bretz, and he'll be talking about his fish room and how he doesn't use any filters on, I think, all of his tanks, and that's a very novel concept that I will never be able to accomplish because I'm not nearly as smart as him. But if you're into shopping, there's going to be tons of vendors with tons of cool stuff and a lot of out-of-state vendors that you would never be able to see unless you go to an event like this or if you get fish mail order. So you'll get a chance to see what they have and actually see, oh, is it worth ordering and paying $100 of shipping from this guy? And you can create relationships with these people, amongst others. I know several YouTube personalities are going to be there, including local like KGTropicals. John and Lisa will be there, and we'll have our lovely Diana Wallstad doing a little book signing event there on Saturday. And gosh, apart from that, tons of raffle items.
We don't have that white
Well,
mature yet.
now that you mention that, we have a hat program that has been in limbo for a long time because nobody is kind of pushing on it and looking at it. And
So I put together two quick programs. I'm just basically a generalized hobbyist. I dive small fish. I got a lot of planting tanks.
just keep going. You're fine.
I'm good, whatever. Okay. Todd, I've got plenty of advice for you how to raise mosquitoes. I've got 4 100-gallon tubs outside, which I daily go out now, swish around, get mosquitoes like crazy, and Daphnia. I feed them to all my fish. I have a lot of small fish. I mostly Corydoras, tetras, regular common bristlenose, but you just want a whole bunch of them, and you want to be able to feed them when they're small. I'm going to start out with just some Corydoras. Everybody knows the Corydoras aeneas, the bronze cory. Okay, this happens to be a female. You all know how to tell male from female apart. Female on the left, male on the right. Bigger, fatter, bigger, taller body. Okay. This is an old picture, hard in the blue gravel. The female on the right over there, male on the left. when they breed, they come together with their pelvic fins, and the eggs get deposited in the pelvic fins, and she clasps them together. This one had, ooh, it's a little out of focus there. There's tons of eggs in there. I think I counted 30 eggs from this one clutch. You can get a lot. Female goes right up to the glass, just basically slides along the glass, opens the fins slightly, just rubs the sticky eggs along the glass. They stick very well. Over here, these are sort of egg, what I call egg shells. When they pop out of the eggs, they just leave a shell behind. Okay? This one down here has got still in the shell, hasn't quite gotten out yet. And that's about how big they are with gravel. That's probably a brine shrimp. Okay? A baby brine shrimp. So they are nothing but small fish.
Okay. It is 12:56. We just got home. It was a long night. But I can tell you this. I can tell you the effect that going to the club meeting had for me. One word. Inspired. Going to this aquarium club meeting, which was my first meeting at the Raleigh Aquarium Society, I didn't really know what to expect. But what I found was that it made me want to be a better fish keeper. And if it can have that effect on me, I think it would have a similar effect on you. Getting around a group of like-minded people, and nobody made a big deal about us because we're YouTubers or anything like that. Most of the people at these meetings don't particularly care about social media. It didn't have anything to do with the way we were treated. It just had to do with the things that people were talking about and the speaker that they had, who was awesome. I loved that guy. And he's from where I used to live, which is really cool. It was just so inspiring. And it just made me, like I said, want to be a better fish keeper. And I got to tell you, the first Thursday of every month when the Raleigh Aquarium Society meets, it's going to be a very hard sell for me to miss those meetings so that I can live stream on YouTube. I love live streaming, but I had so much fun at that meeting. I don't think I want to not go to any more. Did that make sense? It's really late. It made me not want to ever miss another one. It was that much fun. It was worth the 2.5 hours drive there and the 2.5 hour drive back. It's 1 a.m. and, it's a work night. It's a school night, but that made it so much worth it. It was a blast. If you are in the Raleigh area or within a couple hours, no excuses, it's 2.5 hours for us. I would highly encourage you to look into the Raleigh Aquarium Society. If you're not, I would look into a local club to you. Go to one of these meetings and you'll see what everybody talks about when it comes to these meetings. That it's fun, it's inspiring, and it makes you want to be a better fish keeper. It really does. That's the effect it had on me. I know that's the effect it had on Lisa. I met some great people, and I can't wait to go back to the next one. But if you can't tell, I'm falling asleep as we speak. So I'm going to go upstairs and go to bed. That's all for tonight. See you next time.